Dude, he just got rickety wrecked. Oh, derailed. -2 scrap.
I love when I get railed.
At least I spent my scraps. I'm hoping.
Okay, I'm glad somebody heard it.
Wait,
I'm glad somebody heard it.
What? What?
The one that
I'm gonna take it back.
Wait, I missed that.
It said derailed, and I'm like, I love it when I get railed. I mean,
he's actually just coming out.
yeah, no.
That's brave. That's brave and beautiful. It's 2022.
Ow.
He's like, if you said that loud enough, Zeke would come down the stairs like, what in the actual?
But in the actual. Oh gosh.
Oh crap! My train is at 0 health. I gotta get like 1 scrap, or I'm dead.
You need to go to a Pokemon Center.
Well, there ain't any Pokemon here.
Babe, I'm not gonna throw a freaking ball at you.
That was just utter bullshit.
I wonder.
Did it save your egg retrieve or?
Yes.
How can it? Yeah, because you went in reverse.
Maybe through what?
No, I was doing my own thing, and then
Yeah.
Charles was already like pummeling my front side. I don't know how else to word it. I'm in the middle of playing.
Gosh, I hate it when
It's
my
hard.
friends
It's
like
hard for me to play. It's hard for me to play a fucking game and talk at the same time.
I hate it when my friends gets pummeled.
Just pummeled. That's you know.
It's unfortunate.
Some people pay extra for that.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Good on.
Good on them. This sounds like a dumb thing. Yo, yeah. If Charles hits you, like you're just dead.
Yeah,
But he showed up just because you had the egg, I think.
that would make sense.
You stole my baby.
Yep, that actually makes sense.
Put it in my belly.
I can't help but feel like I'm going slower than usual.
Yeah, because your health is down.
Really?
I don't think.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe.
That's when I watched Markiplier play when his health was low.
He wasn't going fast?
Yeah, the slower the train went.
It's a heck of a bridge right here.
Alright, there should
Yeah,
be...
I haven't seen any kind of gameplay of this except what we're seeing right here.
Nice.
You know, I was looking at my YouTube the other day, and I was like, you know what? This algorithm really knows me, but makes me feel old. It's like all like Pawn Stars. Let's see what else. Let's see. And then like history stuff. So
Was that your like favorite subject in high school was history?
oh yeah, dude.
Me too.
History's my shit.
History is the absolute best.
That's why political science is really easy.
Political science is very, very easy.
Oh yeah, it's just straight through, easy peasy.
Excuse me.
But like and then dirty job stuff.
Dude, dirty jobs.
I love
cool
micro
things.
Yo, while I was at the farm, I should have like contacted that guy. They're like, hey man, you want a dirty job? Let's make some brine, bro. Oh, and then Joe Rogan clips got a lot of that too. That's how I know I'm in my 30s.
Yeah. Friggin', the first time I experienced brine, when my dad was like, stick your head in there, smell that, and then he closed the bag over my head, and I was like,
Oh, that's messed up.
it was bad.
One time.
It was bad.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. Well, I don't know if it'll kill brain cells, but it'll definitely kill some lung cells.
Yeah, I was about to say,
your
after that,
bronchioles or whatever are just like fuck you.
maybe
like,
it would have taken my asthma away. Who knows?
It's like I'm cured.
Cured.
I stuck my head in a barrel of that stuff for like 20 minutes once.
Dude, you should have passed out because mine was like 10 seconds, and I still felt like I was breathing heavy.
The top of the barrel was open though.
Oh, okay.
So it was like one of those blue ones, and it was fill up about a quarter of the way.
Mm-hmm. So
and
mostly fumes.
Just kind of in there like this.
You dad walks in.
For about 20 minutes.
I've been praying someone from the first. I've been praying for.
Worth it.
Yeah, I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat. But I guess they all think that Georgia's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but I feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now. It makes me sick.
He sunk a boat. He's a train.
Well, he's Spider.
Spider train. Spider train.
I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't... Yeah, yep, he can swim.
That's crazy. Let's look at my YouTube and see what my YouTube.
What's your algorithm? What's like the most stuff that comes up?
All right,
Oh, and I've got clips from the war in Ukraine. I went down that rabbit hole the other day.
So bad.
I know. It's like drone footage from them dropping like the Ukraine army is using like civilian drones to drop grenades.
I saw that. And I was like,
and it's like, holy shit, that's terrible, but I'm gonna watch. Like, I mean, you don't see someone like blow up and shit. They're still pretty high because they want to reuse it and they don't want to get shot down. But yeah, like lots of clips from Ukraine.
Let's see. Football, Good Mythical Morning, Markiplier, Daz, like what? Scary Games, Joe Rogan, football, stand-up, a lot of stand-up comedy. I watched a lot of stand-up comedy when I was working at Vivint. Mr. Beast, Bobby Lee, mainly comedians. Bobby Lee's so funny, dude.
I love Bobby Lee's shorts and his clips are freaking fantastic.
Him and Theo Von. You have no idea what.
Perfect.
You have no idea what is going to come out of their mouth next.
I know. Oh, it's so good, so good. Do you ever watch Tom Segura's stuff?
Yes, I do.
His stuff is freaking fantastic.
Him and Bert Kreischer, dude. Those guys are so funny.
I love those guys. Like Two Bears, One Cave. It's fucking magical.
Dude, that was one of my first podcasts that I started watching. I was like, this is nice.
Best moment ever. The Kool-Aid.
He
drinks like a fucking gallon of Kool-Aid in the morning.
64 ounces of Kool-Aid. It's like, what's in that water? No, it's Kool-Aid.
What?
There's sugar in Kool-Aid? What?
Oh my gosh. That's so fucking good.
That's so much, though. That's so much Kool-Aid.
That's why I tell Zero, I was like, that's so much sugar. Oh my gosh. That's probably the best podcast moment of all time.
And his story, the Machinist story, if you watch that, that is so crazy to me. He made a movie about that. Did you know that? It surprisingly looks very well done.
I would watch the shit out of that. Because it's hilarious. Like, it's so... I think Charles is there. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I saw, like, a red train.
Oh, that's my train. Because I also painted it orange.
You can paint it black now, because Charles is what? Is he red or black?
Charles is red.
He's red? Okay. So if you
I also did pick up like a gray paint.
Was it red? Oh, it was great. Nice.
Okay.
But what was the first Bobby Lee snippet that you saw, like clip that you saw? Because the one that I saw was the best one.
The one him talking about his dad's. Those were nice. His dad's bedtime stories.
Oh no! No, I don't think I've seen that one.
You haven't seen those ones?
Whose podcast was that on?
It was on Theo Von's.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. I need to get more into his.
That's a bloody streak.
Yep, that's
let's follow it. Oh, it stopped.
Follow the. Wait. Are those eyes?
Where?
Back on towards the tracks.
No, that's left. the back side of the train.
No, go left. Look left.
Keep going. Oh no, those. I think that's where the crossroads split.
Oh, okay. There's a note there on the thing.
Okay, I'll read it. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. So what, just
scrap?
Terrible investment in spider trains?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's it here.
There was stuff down, like, you could continue down the hill behind this place. It looked like there was stuff out there. Like, down there.
Well, no, I was just there.
Even down in the water?
Yeah, I was just there. Okay. So, that...
No, but those are my favorite Bobby Lee clips when he's talking about, like, his dad's bedtime stories.
Dude, I think the one I first saw, I think you would enjoy it very, very much. Mm-hmm. I don't know whose podcast it was, but he's talking about how he was molested by his neighbor with Down syndrome.
Exactly.
He's like, guys, don't laugh. I'm gonna leave.
That was on The Fighter and the Kid.
It was so funny.
Yeah,
it's like, if you laugh again, I'm gonna leave. And then he starts again. He's like, I was brutally molested.
Yeah,
and then they start laughing
my
again. He's like, he can't say brutally.
Like Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen.
Yes.
Those guys are hilarious. I love their podcast too. They do more like stuff about like UFC fights and combat sports and stuff. But gosh, that was hilarious. I think I've got that clip saved.
I do. I definitely have it saved somewhere.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh,
it's freaking magical.
Have you heard of Kill Tony? So they're at this stand-up comedy club.
Uh-huh.
They do the show every week.
Wait, back.
Did you miss a box?
Maybe.
But they do stand-up comedy every week.
Uh-huh.
They have people enter in, and then they just have. They usually have the guest star. Last week there was Tom Segura that came.
Oh no, it's just some scrap.
And they just basically rate the comedians. Like they let them do their stand-up, like a minute of stand-up and stuff. So it's pretty funny. Some people are really funny, or some people are really bad. But then he asks them questions. He roasts them a little bit, which is pretty funny. But yeah,
those are always good. I like watching roasts.
Dude, they're funny.
Did you hear Peyton Manning's roast of Pete Davidson?
Yes.
So I didn't know who Pete Davidson was till I came here. But when I saw him in the back, I said, keep fighting, kid. Whatever disease you got, you can beat it. It's so freaking good.
It's so messed up.
Oh, gosh.
Well, this guy just doesn't care, like, what disease this kid has, and he's just like, yeah, whatever you got, you can.
Well, no, like say, because like Pete Davidson saying that he looks like a cancer kid.
Because Pete Davidson looks very...
He looks sickly.
He looks very sickly.
Sickly is probably the nicest way to put it.
But I don't know how he keeps pulling these freaking rich
He's
women.
hilarious.
That's true. And I kind of think the Kanye West thing was kind of for publicity anyway, so I don't think the Kardashian thing counted. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
But no. It was Peyton Manning that roasted him for that? Oh my gosh. That makes it even better. And then I think Pete Davidson, his roast back towards him was like, I'm glad that Peyton Manning could attend and his forehead or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Peyton Manning's got a giant dome, though.
Yes, he does. It's all that football knowledge, dude.
I think so. It's just kind of expanded.
Woo! Oh, wow.
Nice. That's a good chunk.
That's a good hunk of junk.
AFC picture. Bills are the only team that's clinched playoffs so far.
Really?
That's crazy. And the Chiefs have the same record as them, and they've only clinched their division.
So I think...
wow. Packers are beating the Rams right now. 24,
really?
24
the Rams haven't been doing great this year.
No, they have not.
Like, I think it's just like, okay, they won the Super Bowl. They lost a whole bunch of guys.
Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. They lost
Matthew Stafford.
Whatever their center's name was.
Yeah, they lost. Their line is very young. I think they have 3 rookies in right now.
Yeah. So it's like all right, they'll be fine.
Rebuilding phase. Mm-hmm. They just barely got a new quarterback. I think Matthew Stafford's done. I really think.
You think so? Yeah. Think he was a one and doneer?
I think so.
He's like, hey, I did my job.
Yep. He's like, I did fine.
Yeah. Well, he's also had like 2 of the biggest freaking contracts in the NFL. Like with the Lions, didn't he? He had the biggest one at the time. It was like $100 million or something like that.
Is that down at Bev's right now? No. But no, I'm glad that the Lions are very, very playoff hopeful. Like they are very close. So I'm glad that they're doing good. But I think the Bengals are going to come out of nowhere, and I think they're going to go to the AFC Championship again. But
this is the rocket launcher guy.
He can give you a rocket
my
launcher.
Kind of guy. Yeah, I think so. I think the league is finally figuring out that not everyone's going to be Bill Belichick, and not everyone that worked for Bill Belichick is great.
Yes, very true.
With Joe Judge, who came to the Giants the last couple of years, like that was the hope there. But I think that a lot of people, and especially like the Lions, because they had Matt Patricia, and he was absolutely terrible.
He's horrible.
I think they won like 3 games total.
I think so too.
But he worked for Belichick, and he was good.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like a lot of
And there's another trail at the top too to lead you to that.
What? You mean like just here?
No, if you go up from there, like go north and then follow the track again. Keep going.
What, you mean up this way?
Oh, no. I was saying near the
there's a
bunker.
lighthouse out there.
Like if you go up from there, like go straight up, there's another trail for you that's like shorter to get up.
And then, just to walk through this way. Well, what if there's some scraps here, Peyton?
That's what I'm saying. Like you can go check that for
because
scraps.
there's a spiderous, murderous train that's like on the loose
in the woods of all places.
All right, well,
He's in the wall.
Or you can head out to that what's it called, that lighthouse, and see what's gonna go.
yeah, I can also like talk to these other NPCs while I'm in the area.
NPCs.
Might as well.
Well, no, that's an actual acronym, like non-playable character.
Yeah, I know. There's just on TikTok and like on Instagram, people make like the most generic comments, and then people just call them NPCs for making those comments. It's so funny.
That's kind of.
Oh, what the users call the commenters NPCs?
So like, if somebody makes like, if there's a funny post and somebody says, "Oh my gosh, that's funny," somebody else will reply to that comment and just call them an NPC. Like real people will call each other NPCs, and it's
kind of
funny.
fucked up.
It's funny though.
This guy doesn't need a shirt.
I was just about to ask, is this guy fucked up?
He's
Look at his neck. He looks like a burn victim and a turtle had a baby. Like look at it. Like look at this shit. Like what's up with this guy? Like what's up? Look at that. The nipple to the left. Like what's going on there? He's got like some weird striations.
Well, it's also on the right. Well, I mean, on his left.
What does he have? Like fucking gills? like look at that shit. Like what
is it? Who is this? Aquaman's cousin?
I think
Greg?
So. Now,
Greg.
I would make fun of him for being bald, but you know that's a little bit on the nose. I mean, look at this guy. This guy should wear a hat.
This guy should wear a hat. Of all things on his upper body, he should be wearing a hat right now.
At least a beanie. It would make him look more hardcore.
That's true.
At least then he'd look like less of a meth head. Probably one of the rare occasions when a beanie makes you look like you do less drugs.
That's so funny.
Like I mean, like that's what we're dealing with here. Like,
It kind of reminds me of this one character in Smiling Friends, where like Pim and Charlie encounter like this rival company called the Frowning Friends, and then like later. Charlie and Pim like meet this guy who wants to be a rapper. He's like, oh yeah, I wanted to make music and shit, man. But some guys told me that there was no point in doing it. It makes me angry, man. Just like that.
Don't fall.
I think if this guy ran fast enough, he could fly like Dumbo.
What? Oh, what was his ears?
He's just like. That's exactly what happened.
Just flaps really hard.
His ears. Yeah, it's just like. That's what's gonna happen. Or he's just gonna glide. He could jump off of high places and sustain no fall damage. Just.
Well,
like some kind of parachute or some shit.
I want resistance to fall damage.
I'll get some ears.
Ooh, that is way over there. Okay, let's go to the lighthouse, which is just over yonder.
Yo, you're gonna go to a lighthouse on a stormy night. This is like the beginning to every single Scooby-Doo.
Like how so?
Well, like, there's always a creepy lighthouse. There's always a storm outside. I bet you're gonna see it.
Well, you're not gonna have a scary movie when it's all sunny and.
That's what makes
happy sunshine.
That's what makes scarier movies scary. I feel like they're scarier when it's in the sunlight. Like there was a movie that took advantage of that. Was it?
It?
Fairly recent. Well, no, not it. It may have been one of Jordan Peele's, like, because people were talking about how they kind of like
Nope.
There was
Nope,
one
maybe?
that that one happens out in the middle of the desert during daytime.
During the day, yeah. Like I heard that was kind of something that people were like, yeah, it was kind of like more unsettling that it was like during the daylight versus like a dark spooky night kind of thing. Like
I only feel like that because the movie wasn't like a horror scary. It was more like kind of creepy.
Really?
Just kind of
sci-fi-ish.
Like it was. It didn't even tell us what the creature was.
Uh-huh.
It was just in the air, like flying alien.
What is this?
Nope.
Yeah.
It was just
it was an alien
saucer thing, but it wasn't like.
But it was alive.
Scary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read this aloud.
Did you guys ever watch Bird
Oh,
Box?
hi.
With
Yes.
Sandra Bullock?
It was I love that
Dude,
movie.
How are you doing,
I probably
Trooper?
watched it, but I didn't like it.
Because that was like the beginning of the pandemic, right?
No.
Right before. Either one.
Shit, I can't remember.
I'll look up when
But
it came out.
that was probably like one of the last like kind of more suspenseful movies that I saw. But even then, it was just kind of like,
I don't like.
December 14th, 2018. So
holy
a
shit.
year before. A year before.
I don't like. See that one and like
A
A
Quiet Place.
I don't like because I don't like when there's no noise and they're not talking and like
Yeah,
Quiet
sure.
Place was like. I mean, you could see him,
Mhm.
but it was annoying because she's deaf and she's like clueless the whole
Right.
time.
Right.
I just don't like it.
So I saw both of those, and they were, you know what movie stressed me out like crazy? Greenland, with Gerard Butler in it.
What's that?
It's one about a giant meteor coming down to hit the Earth.
Oh, yeah.
That was so like it's your average disaster movie, but it is so much more stressful as far as like because like those movies it's supposed to build like the stress or whatever as they're trying to get away from X, Y, and Z. But that one I felt like just kept ramping it up and like taking it like further every time. Greenland. Yeah, it's the one with Gerard Butler. It's a giant meteor one. It came out 2 years ago.
Ooh. Come on. Get in there. Get in there.
But that was like probably the last movie that I watched that I was like, holy shit, this is stressful. Like to the point where I like increased my heart rate. Like where it's like, holy shit.
You
Like,
should watch Smile.
Dude,
See,
that was such a good movie.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It was such a good movie.
See, but that's something that I don't know.
Why don't you watch the Deep Impact one?
Well, I watched Deep Impact, but that was from the 90s though, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, they're scary
Did
movies.
you watch
Are
Moonfall?
not as good.
No. Which one?
Moonfall?
No, I haven't seen that.
That recently came out, right?
Yeah, that was like. Was it last year?
Yeah, I don't watch too many
think it was
stressful
last
movies. I just worked my way back through like Sons of Anarchy. Just finished that again
Nice.
because I wanted to like watch the new series, the Mayans one. And then right now I'm trying to work my way through like Fear the Walking Dead to watch to the end of that because I just finished the regular Walking Dead.
Good luck with that.
What was it? What was it? Z-World or something like that? It's another zombie one.
Is that the one with...
Crazy.
See, I break my zombie movies.
Every single main character in that sucker
Mm-hmm.
dies.
Is that not World War Z, right?
See,
World
okay,
War Z has
Brad
Fir-
Pitt, yeah.
First of all,
This
World
one's like
War Z
Z-World
wasted
or
every
something.
bit of its potential. That book
It was
is
a
one
very
of
good
the
book.
best books I've ever read in my entire life.
Crap.
So good. Every time I've read it, it's like that.
Z-World or something.
Mhm.
Dude, it's a crazy thing. About 90%
that's
of
cool.
all main characters die.
I like movies like that.
I mean, dude, there's slow zombies.
Just
There's
watch
fast zombies.
Friend.
There's super fast zombies. There's radioactive zombies. There are mutant zombies. There are humanoid zombies who remain.
See,
keep their humanity.
that's too
but
many different zombies. You've got like
dude, but they all die like super fast.
the zombies do,
Oh yeah, I mean they go through.
so they don't just
Even have a
rot.
zombie baby.
Like,
What
so like
creepy as hell.
so
Zombie
like,
baby?
like on Dawn of
It's
the
like this
Dead.
little like maybe like 1-year-old. Dude, that son of a bitch is creepy as hell.
I would
Punt that thing.
I mean,
just
you hear.
pump the zombie.
I mean,
So what? Like a
Pump the zombie.
like a ooh.
like a baby that turned into a super fast zombie.
Like Chucky, basically, that's a zombie type thing.
Oh wait,
Because you hear.
Yo, dude, that train's gonna fuck your day
Yeah,
up.
you get inside that cave right now.
Run.
Yo.
Run, run, boy, run. Here it comes.
He's getting closer.
Oh shit!
Just wait. You turn around. There it is.
Was that a whistle?
ow! I got damage from that.
Concussive force, dude.
Whoa! Oh!
Yeah,
Watch out for guards too.
He was on your ass.
He was
Go see if he's there. Go see. If, yeah, get through the
Yeah,
door.
go. Yeah,
No,
go.
there's another
know
bomb.
Oh.
Let's see if he's up there. That was cool.
Oh.
You know, someone came in here and had a fucking party or like a people snack.
Yeah, go look at him.
Yeah,
You're like,
he's out there.
just go say hi.
No. How? Oh wait, no, that was from me.
No, that was concussive force from the explosion.
Yo, you got some rockets.
Okay.
I'm surprised he's not chilling out there.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine like a creepy baby.
That's fast.
Yo, okay.
Okay.
You want to talk about a creepy baby? Try Elena at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, right? Like,
Wait.
so no joke. I'll be
All right.
like on my days off, I'll stay up late and play video games and chill, and like I'll just be sitting there, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see some movement, and there she is, just standing in the hallway, just like staring at me. I don't know how long she's been there for.
Dad, I threw up.
That happened, yeah. And she got it all over her stuff, and I had to...
I can't tell if that's music or if that's Charles.
How can you... What's the difference?
Why isn't it the same?
I think that's music. Either way, you have a long run ahead of you, so...
That's fucking Charles.
Oh, you're screwed, Tanner. Oh, you're screwed.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Oh. No. Shit.
Just hopefully he propels you forward. Oh,
Oh,
fucking
hi.
and you are trained food.